Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome to a quick preview for the Newcastle versus Brighton game tomorrow. I did a preview for the Newcastle-Leicester game, obviously a few weeks back now, and quite a lot of you guys enjoyed it, so I thought I'd do another one today. And yeah, let's be honest, it's been a tough start of the season. You know, we've played some tough teams, and I have seen some people calling tomorrow a must-win. And I'm not going to go ahead and say it is a must-win, but it's a big game. Tomorrow is a big game for us. You know, if we can get 3 points tomorrow, we can look back at what has been a tough start of the season. But we can also go on into the next fixtures with some optimism. You know, basically from now until Boxing Day when we play Liverpool, our fixture list is actually alright. You know, we've got Brighton tomorrow, and then I think it's Southampton, Watford, Bournemouth, Burnley, West Ham, you know, so we have some decent fixtures coming up with definitely a chance to pick up some more points. And as Rafa said in his interview, the first win's always the hardest, and once you get it, the confidence grows and it gets easier. So, you know, like I said, I don't think it's a must-win, but I think it's a big game for us. Before I say any more, I've also got Josh, also known as Fusion, on the channel today, giving us a bit of background on the Brighton side of things ready for tomorrow's game. So I'm going to pass it over to him, and then we can have a bit of a chat after as well.
How's it going, everyone? Fusion here, Brighton fan of course, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the Brighton lowdown of the Brighton versus Newcastle game at St James's Park. Unfortunately, I will not be attending. However, I've got other commitments which has unfortunately made me not go to this game. However, hopefully Brighton do win, but I mean it's definitely going to be a tough game, of course. Newcastle, I mean they haven't won a game all season, so you'd probably think that we are the favourites. However, it's definitely not the case, because with you guys at home needing that win, and I feel like it's the best time to play us at that, to be honest, because our away form is absolutely shocking. We haven't won, I don't think we've won this year. I think if we have, it was the Middlesbrough in the Cup. So, and that was in January. So we haven't won a game in this bloody year. So it's not looking good for us at all. And to be fair, our midfield and our core of our team was just out injured at the minute. Del Stevens, David Proper, them two were literally, they played every single game last year, and now they're out for this game. So I feel like Basuma and Kyle will definitely be in the midfield. The back four, I think it was still the same with Dunk, Duffy, you got Bong, you got Montoya, then you got Matty Ryan in goal. Right, and then the thing which is interesting is the attacking lineup for me. You got Glenn Murray, who's definitely going to be starting. You've then got either Jahanbakhsh, Solly March, Knockout. You got all of these people to pick from. Not forgetting his credo back from injury now. So we got all these options, and our bench is going to be absolutely on fire. However, you can only bring 3 subs on, and I'm not sure what they're going to do, to be honest. It's going to be a tough game, tough one for Chris Hughton to pick the lineup. But to be honest, I'm going into this game thinking we're going to lose to it. I generally feel like Newcastle will get the first win of the season against Brighton, and I feel like many Newcastle fans, I feel like you all should be backing yourselves to beat us, because us away from home is shocking, especially at St James's Park. Not an easy place to go to as well. And let's not forget, for you Newcastle fans, just bring a bit of positivity for you guys. You have played a lot of the top 4 sides and like the top 6 sides, and yet you've only narrowly lost them 2-1 or whatever, and you haven't been blown away. So you know what? I feel like, yes, okay, you're having a lot of major issues with the owner right now, with the fat bastard. I forgot his name, Mike Ashley or whatever it's called. And generally, I don't feel like, I feel like Newcastle will win. And that's me being totally honest. I don't see us picking up any points in this game. It may be a draw. If it's going to be a draw, it'll be a 0-0, because we don't score away from home either. So I feel like this could be a game changer for Brighton. I feel like if Brighton win this game, I genuinely feel like we can develop into a team or an established Premier League club, bouncing off from this away performance and bring this confidence into more away performances. And you know what? This is a massive game for us to actually go out there and show our hearts out away from home. And that's something we haven't done for ages now, apart from Southampton away, where we came back from 2-0 down to draw the game 2-2 in the 90th minute. But generally, good luck to all you Newcastle fans, because you know what, you guys have been going through a lot recently. You didn't spend in the transfer market. You basically came into the Premier League with like a championship side, basically, and the fact that you're now in the Premier League is kind of established in a way. And you got a great manager on your hands, and you know what? Yes, he is under pressure at the minute, and if he does lose to Brighton, I feel like the managerial position could be under threat, to be honest. And that's not because of him; that's because of Mike Ashley and your problems you have at the club. However, that's it from me, guys. My prediction for this game is going to be a 2-1 Newcastle. I'm not sure why I'm predicting myself to for Brighton to score. I just feel like Newcastle, I feel like they'll get a victory comfortably. And you know what, I'm gutted I can't go, but you know what, I've got to be realistic. And you know what, I feel like Newcastle will get the first one of the season against us. So that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the game. Good luck to you Newcastle fans, and head over to my channel, ItsFusionHD, and mean a lot. I'll see you guys later. Good luck for the game.
So thank you to Fusion. Like he said, his link is down in the description. He does a lot of similar videos to me, so make sure you go and check him out. I did meet him at the Brighton game last year, but like he said, unfortunately he won't be there tomorrow. He isn't confident. You know, he predicted us to win 2-1, and if that were to be the case, I would definitely take it. He mentioned obviously Brighton have got their injury troubles at the minute. They're struggling to score goals, so I am hopeful as a Newcastle fan tomorrow. Speaking of injuries, you know, Rondon is still out for us, but Dummett is back from injury for us, which definitely helps out with the defence. Dummett, Fernandes, Lascelles, Yedlin at the back. And you know, I do think we have a very decent defence. And when Brighton are struggling away from home and they're struggling to score goals, I'm just hoping defence stays solid and we can nick a few goals in our favour. Let me know down in the comments what you think is going to happen tomorrow. I did my predictions video yesterday and I've already forgotten what I predicted, so I probably could have checked that. But I think I went 1-0 Newcastle. I am predicting the win for us tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. And obviously Chris Hughton is returning to St James's Park. So regardless of Brighton's poor away form, I've no doubt he's going to have the players riled up, ready for tomorrow's game. But I think we've definitely got it in us to get a win. It was a real shame what happened at Man U when we ended up going 2-0 up and then losing 3-2. And I think the players hopefully will have used the 2 weeks at national break to build confidence on that first 70 minutes, and we can do it again tomorrow. But yeah, let me know down below what you think is going to happen tomorrow. And also, I will be uploading my video of the game tomorrow. It normally comes out around 5:30, 6. So yeah, make sure you look out for that. But as always, drop a like if you enjoyed it. Maybe I could keep doing these if you guys are enjoying them. Subscribe if you are new. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.